Welcome back. Now, tax increases aren't the only thing we have to contend with as of Wednesday. eNCA Moneyline reporter Arabile Gumede is standing by at a petrol station in Sandton to share with us some views from motorists ahead of the petrol price increase at midnight. And Arabile, I have to tell you, I had forgotten that I need to get to the petrol station before midnight today. So thanks for the reminder. But what are motorists telling you today?
Well, Sigi, lucky for you, you have just under 3 hours to go before you can actually fill up your tank. I was telling you earlier that I'm a bit full, not only in my tank with my car, but certainly from the fumes here at the petrol station if you stay here too long. But certainly having spoken to consumers and having spoken to patrons as well, to the garage owner as well, it's been quite a busy afternoon. Consumers have continued to come through in droves really to fill up the tank, as of course R1.62 a litre is how much more petrol will cost you at midnight this evening, with diesel as well set to go up around R1.22 to R1.24, illuminating paraffin going up around 26 cents as well. So certainly not good news for consumers. A busy day as they all came in to fill up just before that midnight deadline. It is quite interesting as well to note that this garage in itself at present, despite the fact that things have quietened down somewhat, I must say the traffic was quite heavy a little bit earlier, that 2,700, close to 2,700 cars have gone past this petrol station today alone. That is just after an average of around 1,500 vehicles actually go through this petrol station on a daily basis. That's according to the owner of this BP, of course. So I repeat, 1,500 is on average how many people pass through this petrol station. 2,700 is how many have so far gone past at this point. The owner has said as well that he's expecting around 70,000 litres of fuel to be poured out today. So large numbers indeed, and that's just before the hike at 12 p.m.
I think that the petrol price hike it's unreasonable. I think if you have a look what's happening around the world, oil prices are coming down. It was over $100 a barrel. The oil price is currently in the region of $55 a barrel, yet petrol prices are going up. It's very hard to explain. Around the world, if you have a look at the trend, prices are going down, while in South Africa they're going up.
The price goes up all the time. Yes, I will be able to afford it, but it's getting out of control now.
It's eating into all our other money which we need to use for everything else, basically living, so it's obviously becoming more and more unaffordable.
Every month it's either going down or going up, and when it goes up it goes higher than when it goes down, and like it just eats up like your money, and the thing is your salary remains the same.
We're still earning the same salary, but everything goes up, and it's taking a toll to everyone, especially those guys. Even the transport will go up, everything will go up, so it's very tough for everyone.
Very tough for everyone. Some very unhappy South Africans out there with that petrol price increase. And Arabile, over the past few months, we've gotten used to petrol price decreases, of course. So I wonder, with 2,700 cars going through that one petrol station that you're at today, any chance they'll run out of petrol?
Well, I must apologize before I continue, Sigi, that before the insert I said 12 p.m. Of course, it's 12 a.m. as of midnight this
yes.
evening. But as you said, speaking about whether they would run out of fuel, the owner has said there's no chance at all of that happening. He's ready for whatever may come, and he just says that it does tend to quieten down after around 10 p.m. or so, with not many people deciding to come through to the garage. But he has said he's ready for any eventuality and will most likely fill up again tomorrow morning in order to have fuel ready. But of course, that sale may not happen as quickly as, of course, this stock has happened. But we have also researched the areas around and sort of found out about other petrol stations, and seemingly some have even closed to say to themselves, well, we bought the oil, or the petrol rather, at a cheaper price, so perhaps we can sell it at a more expensive price if we close today. So some interesting views and some interesting comments coming through, and these are obviously some unnamed sources that are willing to divulge that to us, but it's unconfirmed, and we are hearing this coming through at this point though, Sigi.
We'll leave it there. Thanks, Arabile. Get home now. Arabile Gumede, who is here with us on Moneyline.